so you can see better. I love this. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Look at that. This is where I wish I could film. This firehouse here, I have it in my dream forever. Something. I don't know what, but something. One day, one day. Good morning. Trying to get out. Very slow morning today. It annoys me that everyone's home now. In the morning, I go crazy. I cannot find my way. They tend to be very over dramatic and false. They're trying to overact and overemphasize. And that's like my nightmare. I hate that. I hate seeing that. I hate everything about that. So yeah, so musical theater in children. Not everyone is like that with children, and not every child respects that. My little brother, he did not like that, and every time she would see him, she would like go into that kind of explosion. Oh my gosh! And he would start crying. And it's the same friend who didn't wish me happy birthday. Yep, I kind of still have that grudge, but not really. I just wanted the reference. Where to go? Slow and steady, slow and steady. Try finding a Japanese show. I found one, a cute one, that was actually a Korean show dubbed in Japanese. I'm like, darn it. Standing in my room right before taking a shower, I'm like, I could do something to tell you. Every inch, centimeter, nanometer in me did not want to exercise. Darn it. I'm at the very last spot. They're starting the employee appreciation lunch. It is so pretty. Gosh, I wish that I could eat, but I can't, so it's okay. Sad thing is that this means I won't get a better parking spot. I'm so over Whole Foods cookies, the tea cookies. Yes, so I was saying something and then I forgot what I was saying. This prettiness, oh my gosh. I'm leaving on daytime? What? What is that? Leaving and it's daytime, daylight outside. That's impossible. Look at that. I hate how it turns really yellow, ugly yellow. So I'm just going to show you this part. Even this is not accurate. Decently cold. 37 degrees. It is 5 o'clock and we're going to get some blood tests. Highway be clear. I honestly don't know what day it is today. Oh yes, we had employee appreciation day today. So we had lunch. So pretty. I wasn't really included in the email, but that's okay. Included on the list. However, I couldn't eat because I can't eat. I'm still not comfortable. And I was watching something, the Travel Nomads or something like that. Another YouTube channel, living in Taiwan, teaching English in Taiwan. Oh, hawk! So pretty! Oh, it's so cute. I love hawks. Oh, darn it, it's not pretty. It's not pretty in the camera. It's not pretty. But it's decent. It's decent. I can take it. I haven't done any language today. I'm sorry. But weightlifting fairy Kimbapju is on tonight. It was on yesterday and today, Korea time, it is on today and tomorrow, my time. Gotta take a minute just to ease my mind. Walk by Quabs. That's not exactly what it sounds like. I made it to the blood test. They better still be open. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed having blood tests. I know that sounds really, really hypochondriac. Yes, so blood check done. I'm kind of worried because he put the little piece that goes on my veins, my open veins, he put that on the arm, the chair arm thing, and then put it on my skin. So I'm kind of worried about that. I don't want to get some weird sick stuff. So now we're off to coaching counseling person, and I need to take also some stuff for my stomach. This old man, he played too. He played knick-knack on my shoe with a bit. I don't know where that came from. Then I also wondered blood flow. Sometimes my blood doesn't want to come out. And I learned that has sometimes to do with hydration, but also a lot to do with your blood pressure. If you have low blood pressure, your blood tends to not want to come out as much or as fast. I want to kind of acknowledge that I think I'm in denial about this interview tonight in 3 hours. I love houses with short front yards. But this is the most awkward gas putting because there's this truck that's putting gas in the pumps. So awkward. This is kind of scary. I'm scared. So I want to show you the most picturesque fairy tale dance place. So what is that? Oh, look at that. That is weird. That's the life right now. This is the life. I'm cold. Why did I turn off my car? I've never really been a klutz. I've not been the opposite of one, but not quite a klutz. This is what just happened. I was putting my baked potato away. This is what just happened. I just cleaned my car 4 days ago. Head hurts because I'm kind of dehydrated and I have blood taken. I'm in the dark and I'm driving horribly lately. Horribly. I have this pain in my left rib, the very last rib, in the center of it, like right here. I don't know what it is, but it started when I went in for this counseling session. Very random. You can only see half of my face. That's okay. It went a lot better. I want to acknowledge how crazy it is that I feel so positive. I had this pain, but I didn't even mention it, and I just got through it, and I just focused on my words and what I wanted to say. I have weird moments when if you ask me a question, I sort of go around the subject, but not like avoiding the subject. Just I say more than just answering the question. Gosh, wouldn't it be awesome if you could just like plug the brain into the other brain and somehow just, oh, okay, I get it now. I get what you've been through. I get what you are feeling and what you think. The world would be so much better if that was possible. Maybe it is possible. We just don't have access to it. It comes and goes, this pain. My voice was different too. Oh gosh, I have an hour until this interview. I don't know what to expect. I'm in so much denial you can't even imagine. It happened before I took out wisdom teeth on this side. I just felt like I had no fear. But it was weird because I did have fear. It just felt like I completely shut down. I'm excited about tomorrow, meeting this guy. I also have weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-ju. I'm gonna share this with you. She said something interesting about, I think all food phobias or disorders, whatever, I think they're all kind of related to control. Quote me, what is that person's lights? This Jeep, it has lights in between lights. If I think that because I can't feel like I'm in control of my life, if this is me feeling in control of something, or at least in part because I can control what I eat. And she said, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. And it makes sense. It kind of goes back. Oh, my back. I'm going to take it a little back. It started when I went to see this friend of my ex. Like all that situation, I think, was happening in the moment where I didn't feel I had control. I felt like people were making decisions. Oh my gosh, this is making sense. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can it be this simple? Probably is, because the best solution, the only solution, the most correct solution is the simplest solution. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, I haven't even told you, and I'm just like blown away. My ex broke up with me. Well, he said, I don't really want to break up with you, but I don't really want to be with you. Good times, good times. But I felt in that moment, I felt like I had no control because, wait for it, because him and our mutual friend were both saying, well, he's setting me free so I can find my husband and have kids with. because, you know, I'm Romanian and a woman, and I'm 30 years old. So somehow that translates to that. And I had no control. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. How strange it was that when I was seeing this guy's friend telling him that I'm not interested in him, how strange it was that it just happened. Just like that. All of a sudden, I had an allergy. I had a fear to food. And that's because I didn't have control. I felt like all the control was taken from me. I was in the best place I had ever been. I was so happy with him. I was happy. I cannot even describe, because I've never been happy with any guy. With him, I was happy. And all of a sudden, he just pulled the rug underneath me because of some comment that didn't even sound like him, and it didn't sound like me. The more I was saying to him, like, where's this coming from? Tell me the real reason, because this is not a real reason. Where did you get this from? My brain just took a vacation, a quick little break. What I say, I say. I don't fluff it up. I don't tell you, oh, this person said this, and I put in words that they said that they never said. And I get so frustrated with people. Like, whoa, Bright's there. He says things not exactly word for word. I told my counselor at the time, you know, what was happening, what was said. And he's like, I don't even know. He knows what the reason is. I'm like, what does that mean? Is he gay? I don't know. That's all the thing that I can understand. I don't understand what does that mean? Once again, what I said wasn't valid. Hopefully I can figure it out and change it, because this pattern of people telling me things that are not me, but they put it on me. Either they project what they feel, think it's not me, or that's not what I want. I tell you, hey, I want this blue car, and they're like, oh, I'll give you this red car. I asked for the blue car. And that's exactly how I felt in that moment. Oh, cop. I don't want to say I'm over that, because that's not what someone over something would say. He affected me, and that affected me a lot. Same thing or person that broke you cannot fix you. So, you know. But oh my gosh, I can't believe it. For a second, I thought I missed the exit. Yeah, I got a little too excited there. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I like it. I'm so excited. That's not the melody. And I just can't hide it. Nope, I'm stuck on that. It's not quite the melody, but you get it. I kind of want to watch Love Actually now. That one scene with, not Tom Hughes. Tom Hughes, oh my god. That was the general manager at CBS Radio. It probably still is. Hugh Grant, there you go. I knew it had some Hugh in it. Hugh Grant dancing as the prime minister. Whoa, don't come into me. People hate on it. I like it. I love Richard Curtis. And I sort of give some credit to his wife, who was a granddaughter or daughter of Sigmund Freud. I don't know, that's just me. Probably I'm the only person who thinks that. I'm no one in a position to give shout outs. Shout out. I can't speak English. I would like to give a shout out to, who's going to go? Am I going? Okay, there you go. Okay, I like it. Initiative. A shout out to Alan Fee. He's now in Seattle, but he was here in Cleveland on the radio, Q104. Yeah, shout out to him, and he's awesome. He lost so much weight. I lost weight too, but not because I wanted to. Probably needed to a little bit, but yeah, it just happened. So, but yes. So shout out to him and to Glenn Anderson. See, Alan's name was in the show, his last name, because it's a kind of a unique last name, I guess. For years, I remember. Oh my. I can't believe it. I met Alan Fee. Like, I remember, like, listening to him and Jen Toohey, another unique name. I think I've met her, but I've never really met her. I met Tim. I don't really know what's happening. I don't listen to radio. So many commercials. I used to work across the people who organize the commercials, I guess. I don't really know exactly what they did, but that's my understanding of it. One of them kept saying every half hour is it time to go home, and I felt like if you really don't want to be here that badly, don't be here that badly. It's maybe a little easier for me to say, but one of my main goals in life is to encourage people to not like give up. Like, I'm not satisfied with where I am. I'm going to try to be somewhere else. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting into so sidetracked. But shout out to Alan and Glenn and Tim and Brian. I met Brian in the park in Berea, and that was awkward with his, I think he has 3 sons. And my family, my cousin and my parents, I think. That was a little awkward. Felt very awkward. I don't even know if he remembers me. We didn't really know each other that much. I don't know, but he's really cute. So who else doing? Oh, Catherine Boyd. That's kind of all. Peace, love, and compassion. Have a wonderful early morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and night, or night. And yes, peace, love, and compassion.